Today's story includes some fail raids, stealing from my neighbors, heli heists, and defending 2.5 online raids. I'll explain the 0.5 later in the video, but first it started with me, and then Dad decided to join, which we went deep on one of our neighbors. Then our enemies actually became our friends later on. They also helped defend an online raid. So please enjoy. Here it goes. Another day, another rust. Okay, first things first, we spawned right next to the lighthouse, and of course we gotta get some resources. Go ahead and start a small base. That doesn't sound appealing. Hey yo, check out my basement. Hey boy, come down. Hey boy, it's not nice. Oh, he learned my blueprint. Oh, I'm close. I am far, but this tree is close. At the moment, I thought I found a free base. Boy, was I wrong.
Hello. Hey, Mom? Mom?
I'm sorry. Oh boy. And just like that, I gotta start over. So I decided to actually farm for once. Now to go roam around, look for a new base where I want to build. And right when I thought I found it, I ran into two guys. Good game, my son. Good game. At this point, it was just hard for me to get a start. I just kept dying. Alright, finally spawned in a nice area, and this is the base we're gonna raid. Damn winkers. I was hoping for an easy spear raid. That didn't happen. I'm just gonna need some more materials to take this over. Since I'm here, I'm gonna make a small base near the beach, and it's gonna be close to that base, and hopefully when they log in, I can just kill them and get some of their stuff. There we go. Home sweet home. Pro builds. This is where we meet Dr. Feelgood. He's gonna be raiding the base I wanted to raid. And since we don't really know each other, I'm going to be giving him backup and can just give him moral support.
Hey buddy, don't worry. I'm naked. You still alone, buddy?
Yes, senor. What about you?
Hey, don't get scared, I'm gonna come take a peek at your name. I'll tell you what, I'm about to be dropping some boomy booms in this area. If you want to help out, I'll give you some free shit.
Ooh, I'll help.
To that base over there, those dudes are toxic as fuck.
Ooh, I
I'm
love
about to
taking
blow
out
their
toxic
base sky
people.
up. I've got the boom booms.
Unfortunately, and obviously, he's not going to trust me right away. So he's going to give me some bandages, a compound bow, and flight arrows. I've never used them before, and probably will never use them again after this video. But it's all I got, so I'm going to help.
Enemy spotted.
This is where the gear guys come, and all I got is a compound bow, and I dislike these arrows because I'm going to miss a lot. There's a scrap chopper outside, by the way. I missed that, and he was running straight. Okay, at this moment, you're just going to see how bad I suck with these flight arrows. I missed a majority of my shots. I landed a hit here, got lucky, but eventually I just couldn't do anything with these flight arrows. And at this moment, Dr. Feelsgood was in trouble. One guy was in, and one guy was running in. And since we're not on teams, I couldn't tell if he was winning or losing, so I just had to go and check. I ended up killing one guy, but the other guy got me, even though I hit him twice. And in the end, it was a fail raid. We ended up taking over the base, but they ended up taking the loot. But for me, I actually got another base. So it's a win-win for me. I had no materials, didn't have to use anything, and I got a free base. I actually heard people doing a raid earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and check it out.
Please, man, I'm just naked. Don't do this. I just want to scrap a raid.
And this is why I say kill nakeds, because all they're going to do is try to do some Yoka sneaky plays. And as I try to check this out, there's another naked trying to do more sneaky plays. And after killing all the nakeds, I finally was able to loot in peace, but fortunately, everything was taken. I was a little too late and everyone took everything else. But I want to go ahead and decided to invite one of my friends called Dad.
Okay, and I got my kit I got from the guy in this box right here.
And just so you know, the eggs do splash damage and do 20 damage each.
Oh, it dropped a painted
No.
it.
So roaming around for a while looking for a new location to build our base. But we found a base with a large furnace that was active. So we decided to be a little snoopy. And to get some yoinks. Oh man, they got hecka metal. Dude, we gotta go now.
They're gonna realize that I have nothing.
It's okay. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Now that we got a bunch of the metal and we did some farming, we found a location to finally build our base near the abandoned supermarket. Then fortunately, I found a base where they gave us a bunch of boxes.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
How much do you want me to bring? Most of it.
Oh no!
Once we were finally almost done with transferring all the loot, there was a guy on the horse with a SAR chased us. We couldn't afford to lose it. And unfortunately, I couldn't get into the base, so I did what I do best. I hit everything.
I just blew it out.
I threw everything I can on the ground that I think we needed the most.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a
And
board.
Dad actually died.
Is that you?
I'm gonna lure him here. I'm dead. So after I died, Dad shortly died, and fortunately, he didn't find Dad's body.
You did. Like, just go behind our base. Like, run like you got shot and bled out. Put it on the bag.
After recovering most of the loot, I wanted to see if he found any of my stuff in the bag. And I'm actually surprised. I thought he saw me throw everything in the bag, but he didn't. Lucky us. He didn't see me. He
Nothing?
didn't see me drop anything. And as Dad got off, I decided to go back outside and do some farming, but ran into another group.
Nice wetsuit, dude.
Oh, there's two guys, yeah. One's getting wood, the other's getting eggs.
I got hit.
Hit him. Hit him again. Hit him 3 times. Hit the other one. Hit the other one again. Got one. I didn't realize it before, but this is the group that we're actually with. Ooh, hit him.
Nani?
60. Too freaking shatter. He said, what am I wearing? They have a group of 3 and they can be a problem later on, but luckily we got rid of them quickly. This is gonna be our fight with them. They're in the process of making a new base and they just farmed a bunch of materials for us.
Yeah.
Hit him again. Got me again. Hit him again. At this point, they're all inside the base.
Oh, dude, I just hopped in. Grab me a ladder. Go to the base and grab me a ladder.
And on my way back to the base to grab some ladders, I kept running into people fighting. But I was stuck in a pickle because Dad was calling me, and then I heard some fights, but I wasn't sure if I should go back or not.
I'm deep, bro. I'm deep. No, just come back. Come back. I'm deep. I'm full deep.
Oh, okay.
Just bring wood or something.
And Dad was actually inside the base, full deep and full access. And these guys are actually the guys we killed earlier. And for me, I was just trying to defend and make sure no one goes in or open the door. Are you shooting? I'm gonna shot at.
No, I'm outside right now.
And once Dad made full access for both of us, we ended up taking all the loot. So what they did was very important. They actually destroyed one of their doors because Dad was in. And Dad just killed him and took all access. And after a successful raid, we decided to go roam and farm for another raid. And during the farm runs, we weren't taking it seriously, we were just wandering around and playing with the horsies. Okay, question. Has anyone noticed this? The Soviet-Russian flag on the bottles of vodka in the abandoned supermarket? Look at the bottle. Back to roaming. So now what we're gonna do is still look for more stuff to get, like some satchels at least. But we don't find some more people that give us some farm. Right here, just look at this guy. He's just lagging so hard. He's lagging. Look at me. once. He's hella lagging, or is it me?
Oh, he's lagging.
Even though he was lagging and missing almost all his shots, we actually almost ran out of ammo here. But we really wanted that SAR to do a research.
What's his name?
This guy's name was Btox, and a lot of people actually complained about him in the chat. Apparently he had some lag switch. He tried to come back and kill us, but he just gave us another SAR.
Yo, to our right.
Oh shit. Ooh, a SAR?
I hit him twice, yeah.
That's Btox again.
I mean,
So during the Easter event, we decided to hunt people instead of hunt the eggs. I'm right next to them. And at nighttime, this is the best time to go hunting for people because the eggs will give light and spawn near them, and you can easily see them. And this is what makes it easier too. People are not paying attention, they are tunnel vision on that one egg.
hey, there's people down here collecting eggs, dude.
Especially at nighttime, if the eggs are everywhere, someone is bound to be there.
Nice.
174 eggs.
Oh yeah, he was in 7th place.
Does that count if I get him?
No.
Here, we're getting ready to do a heli heist. We're about to go steal a heli from one of our neighbors, and these guys are heck annoying. They're gonna be strongly roof camping throughout the whole wipe. Oh, they're there. I see them. I'll go hide behind this building. He didn't see me. But he's on top of a rock. Gotta wait.
Don't make any movement or any noise.
We had to take a detour, but we finally got near the base. Then they were fighting some other group, and we decided this was a good time to actually go up to the base.
I don't know, but I'm laddering up straight up here.
Alright,
Ready?
ready. And they definitely were home. They knew we were here trying to steal the heli.
Oh, dude, I fell in their trap. Man, it's not a trap. Get him?
Got one.
Get on, get on, get on.
Ooh, and a star from that.
After taking the heli successfully, we decided to hit the dome, which is actually right near the base. So in a bit, you're going to see why I would prefer to drive. And then they return to the roof, and that's basically where they're going to live the rest of the night.
Ooh, that's cool. You got a gas?
Okay, get ready to jump, get ready to jump.
I jumped.
It didn't blow up!
Let's go get... I don't have low grade, let's go back.
11 health. No, I got low grade.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
The group that we stole the heli from, they're actually very close to us.
Go get metal, go get metal.
Coin.
With the heli, we can do monuments a lot faster, so we're actually going to go ahead to the train yard. And unfortunately, I'm dumb and actually didn't bring enough radiation. Oh fuck, take me up, take me up. I can't, I got no radiation. And this is why I like to drive. Why?
I didn't put that much fuel in it. Jump, jump, jump.
Fortunately, the team has another heli, so we're gonna go ahead and take
Okay.
it. Right here. Hit him again. Hit him again. Oh, he's back. Yo, it's those guys. This is the team that we stole the heli from.
Oh, he's fucking close to me. What the hell? No way.
He's down.
Yeah, he already killed me.
At this point, it was just getting boring. They were just roof camping the whole time, and Dad couldn't get his stuff back, and I was pinned down.
I see your body.
Yeah, I see a horse. I'm gonna run to the horse.
I'm gonna make a run for it. Ooh. Oh, gotta get out, gotta get out. Oh, I lived. At this time, I was just retreating. I was like, I'm not gonna bother with them. Looking naked, try to come up. So this name, I would pay attention to. Sizzle.
Yo, get on the roof now.
At this point, the roof campers try to chase us and decide to give him a taste of their own medicine. Hit him. Killed him. He's down.
Yeah.
Once they lost the fight, they gave up and never came back. But we fought another team.
Oh, there's a dude right there. Actually, shoot him now, dude.
Hit him.
Hit him. Another guy.
Yeah.
No, we can win this.
And on that floor is actually Sizzle. Right here.
I headshot him.
They live right here, remember? So you gotta be quick. Got his Revy.
Got the ammo.
So now we know where they live, and we just have to go to the base and fight. That's they got the
You
bunny.
guys are phenomenal at the game, bro.
The other guy's on the other side of the room.
Thank you.
I got the other guy too. Oh, you shit, there's another one. Behind me. Oh, you got me down.
Yeah, had a DB. Damn it. I thought you said just crossbows. And on our way back, we actually fought the roof camper team. And you can see right now, they are gonna be roof campers.
Should clean up some kids if they left.
And there they are, roof camping. Kill the guy. So just to let you know, we have multiple helis, but Dad crashes them almost every 10 minutes.
I double headshot him.
Oh, Python sent me. Oh, he's loaded. Don't make the one just left the door. And here we are, gonna steal the heli again.
What
They're
is yours
attacking
again,
each other. Alright, come on, dude. Get up here. Get up here, come on.
Although it was more upgraded, it still didn't stop us.
Jump in.
Come in.
Watch this, but go around. Alright, I'm taking off.
So smoky, I can't see.
You can go small, yo.
Oh, I hit him.
Alright, you can always take the fuel out.
Oh, there's someone right here.
Like,
I was trying to get inside. As soon as we landed it, another team came and swooped it up. We were too late.
fuck, dude. I'm taking a dab. That pissed me off.
So after Dad took a break, I decided to take a break. And when I came back on, this is what happened. Look to the bottom left. Look who's on our team. Yes, you're right. Sizzle and Muncie Poo. The guys kind of talking crap earlier. Remember that? Long story short, we actually got online raided and they helped defend it.
You guys are phenomenal at the game, bro.
The team that came, they were very prepared. They had explosives and satchels and were ready to take over our base. I also was recording midway through.
There's two guys in our base.
Unfortunately, I was on a bag timer, and then they actually destroyed my bag. So all I could do is keep going with the bow.
I think they might be in our base deep.
As much as I tried to fight back with the bow, I just was no match. At this point, I couldn't really do much. My bag was destroyed with the main loot room, I had no weapons. But yet, there's always a way.
What's up, dude?
Hey, spawn outside, Mom. We're good. They can't get to our TC. They need more XP.
After Muncie Poo and Sizzle came in the clutch and killed the other two guys, we were able to group up.
Alright.
Are they gonna go this door here? Or no, down farther?
Yep. Okay, boys. Be ready. Let's go.
I shot him! What the hell? He's right there. Good kids on him.
Try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shut all the doors. Okay. I think we're good.
Good boys.
2, 1. Let's go!
Counter raid success. Let's go. I got it.
Alright.
At this point, the team
There's
gave
boxes,
up.
hella
They did
boxes.
threaten to come back
Put it
with
in.
more, but they never did. We ended up gaining a bunch of explosive ammo and were able to
Alright, boys.
research and actually continue our raid ourselves.
Had like 2 satchels, got through our first door, and then he left. Another team came back and raided us, and then another team after them came back and raided us.
So after our new team
driver's
decided to
seat,
get off,
300,
we were
310,
actually going to get
310,
online raided again. But for some reason, I was lagging super bad this whole time. And I know why. I was editing the videos.
Lagging too.
Me.
I just felt I couldn't do anything. I was just dying. This guy here in the heli, he's the one that had all the satchels. What I think was happening is they thought we were offline, so they tried doing offline.
I
But
downed
then
one.
they realized that we were retaliating and decided to back off after we killed him.
Why did you take the ladder? Go grab me wood. If anything, custom started MP5. Did he?
So the guys actually won. Their friend with the satchels left with the helicopter, and they came out with the MP5 and semi.
Where at?
So now my cousin joined. He only has 2 hours in the game, so we're teaching him how to play. Then he was at our base while we were getting online raided.
Yeah, there's guys there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's someone here.
I jumped.
Oh, you
I fucking just.
Yeah.
No, that big old one that you showed me is that the one that I'm aiming
That's the
for?
next.
At this point, Dad was supposed to make a shooting roof or anti-landing, but that never happened. And we still never really fully recovered from all the other raids, so we still only have these DBs. At this point, we're just not having any breaks. We couldn't have enough resources to make guns or anything. Okay, this group was actually on our roof for about over an hour, and we were just waiting for them to do a raid. You can tell I was just getting annoyed.
I got a picture of
Sees
them.
the outfit.
Just running.
Are you gonna raid us or what?
At this point, I didn't want to wait another hour for them just to raid us, so I actually just got off.
What are you doing, step bro?
It looks cute.
Don't mind me, boys. I'm just starting up my 2002 Honda Civic.
And with all those online raids, we kept getting a lot of setbacks, but we did win a lot of fights. We did lose it all in the end, but man was it fun. Kudos to that group who online raided us, all of them, because that's what makes the game fun. Tired of those offline raids. But this is the end. Thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and goodbye.